Alright, right into it, ladies and gentlemen here. Welcome to the top 8 here at Love LAN Spring Irvine Festival. That is a mouthful. Here at UCI. A little bit abrupt here coming right in. Production was very hectic all day long, so we did have our hands tied, making sure the event was going smoothly on stage.
Yeah, that's right. Here, if you guys want to see the brackets and everything related to our tournament, be sure to type in chat !Zotcade for the link to get to our Zotcade, or rather, Love LAN Spring Irvine Festival webpage.
And as you can see here, we put a lot of effort into our new overlay. Learned a lot from last time. Really spiced up a little bit. Big fan of how it came out with the production here. Back onto the map now, I guess. So we have zelda102, formerly known as Clayton here, doing a great job on hidden. He's talking while he's playing, so apparently he's not taking this very seriously here. Yeah. So he's not aware his webcam is actually muted, so alright. So currently throughout the tournament we had skinnyboy3 and zelda102 advance to the top 8. We will have 4 other matches here, 2 from winners bracket, 2 from losers coming out tonight. Yes, we have 4. Are you in? Our players are right in front of us right now yelling at me, so it's a little bit difficult to communicate with them. And the stream at the same time, so bear with me. I am going to be solo casting this because Aaron will be running back and forth through production, but you're a player. Calm down. Okay, if you drop out early, you can come up here to cast. No cussing. Deal? You can come to cast when you drop out. No cussing. No. Stop trolling. Anyways. 90% accuracy to 97.2. 720 combo, nearly an FC here at the halfway point. Still holding strong here. I believe this is the Val108 map we have in our pool. I'm going to get a double check on that for you guys here. Sorry about that. I had to take a quick step out here. Back in here, Love Novels DT here. A 10.3 pick, very heavily requested by our players. A skill that seems to have been very underappreciated. Coming in here, mapped by Happy623, coming in at 5.79 stars. Relatively low star count, but the BPM does more than make up for it. Map isn't the hardest thing in the world, but it is very fast. The patterns are relatively static, and once you get the hang of them, it's not the hardest thing in the world to combo. However, the bursts here do come out at very high BPMs, and accuracy is definitely something that's going to be hard to hold. skinnyboy3 holding the advantage here, just barely. Caster Curse simply broke, never mind, I lied. zelda102 are going to be ramping up the lead again, also taking the break as I mentioned his name. Act just barely in favor of skinnyboy3 here. Clayton, you're having a very good time here. Breaking again here. Coming to the half point here at the mark, it's relatively neck and neck here. Even on score v2, scores are still very volatile based on combos. Okay, good, thank you, Risha. Yes. skinnyboy3 holding combo, 270 combo here. Now it's coming his chance to catch up. $440K coming into 145. Definitely having a much better showing on double time than he did on hidden. Oh man, 95% to 80%. Not the best act on both sides. One side definitely coming out much stronger than the other here. So speed definitely seems to be skinnyboy3's Air Vector's P's, and Clayton here seems to be much stronger on the reading side and the slower BPM songs. One to one here now. Going into overtime here by Cash here on the hidden mod.
Overtime? What?
Yes.
Yo, push the payload.
Actually, a lot of Overwatch are going on in our Osa room today as well here. Time in between.
Payload.
You're very loud, Risha, we know. Thank you. Hidden here showing to be a very hard thing for skinnyboy3 to get a hang of. SS by zelda102 though. Previous to starting the tournament, I did actually have a word of Clayton here saying that he was planning to just cheese people to hidden the entire time. Hard rock and double time definitely not his strong suits, but reading and slower ARs definitely something he's resorted to a lot. In the group stages, he picked Emerald Sword by Rhapsody pretty often. Very low AR map, AR 8, low BPM, old school patterns, but something he's very experienced with. skinnyboy3 here taking the first break, or second break actually. Holding combo leads over zelda102 here. However, accuracy definitely in favor of zelda102. 8% over on score v2 is enough to propel him 50k in the lead. At halfway through the map, this is definitely a suitable lead. Song coming into more of the difficult sliders. Especially on hidden here. You see a lot of hundreds here on the slider end specifically. When the approach vehicles disappear like this, it's really difficult to just hold it all the way through the slide and read it the entire way through. Both players though approaching combo here into the mid 200s. zelda102 taking the break again, skinnyboy taking the lead. He's got around 1/5 of the map left to try to make up for the 100k score. 40k now. It's climbing fast. Accuracy not in his favor, but his combo is absolutely insane in comparison. Ooh! We'll take the break just shy. 12k points of catching up to zelda102 here. The lead will be cemented here. 50k down. Definitely a strong showing towards the end, but the win does go over to Clayton once again. 2-1. I'm not calling him that. Clay 18. Yep. Not actually a student here at UCI, but he does attend club meetings pretty frequently here. Along with Spaghetti and their other friend Darren. I don't think he actually plays those, but they come by every so often. They have a nice time. Very welcoming here at the club. High schoolers welcome. Trying to drag as many kids into the UCI system as we can.
Drag them in.
I mean, you came by yourself, so that's... You have no one to blame. Map here selection does go over to skinnyboy3. Losers do pick the map every time. So now we're waiting. What's he going to combo back with? He's shown that speed is his thing. No mod, it's kind of a 50-50 depending on the AR and the type of map it is. What I'm waiting to see here is actually Hard Rock. Which of these players can actually perform better on it? Ooh, Nijigen Dream Fever here by Hanaton will be the next map. Two-dimensional Dream Fever. A very technical map. It gets very fast towards the chorus of it. One of Skystar's more underrated works. It kind of fell down as time went on. But still definitely a map that's great for tournament play. Fast to 7. Song's taking a little bit of time to warm in. Here we go. Both players hitting the triples here pretty nicely. Acting definitely not in favor of skinnyboy3 though. Getting back in the swing this here, skinnyboy3 closing the act gap as more notes are being approached. Zelda102 here, Clayton still holding the SS, just kidding. Takes a few hundreds there. No breaks though, that's all that matters. Here come the double notes here. Alternating portion, read nicely by both players here, coming out strong still. Ack is starting to even out a little bit harder, 97 to 96. Jumps played nicely on both sides here. End patterns not shaking up either. Doubles actually do trip up Zelda102 right there. Can't quite read the burst afterwards because of them. And S rank still held by skinnyboy3 here. Full combo being held. Zelda102 taking the A rank. He's got a lot of catching up to do right here. skinnyboy3 is going to start running away with the lead if he holds combo. However, this portion of the song is definitely the hardest. BPM spikes really hard. Half notes start being used, sliders are being used much more liberally, and Skystar comes much more into the traditional sort of mapping styles. Actually, that is insane. The back and forth, it kind of looks like it's just a straight alternating. Hit by skinnyboy3. We'll take the break after that. Zelda102 also low on combo. Scores are going to be equalized out here. The lead here stands at 100,000 halfway through the map. Around 30 combo down for skinnyboy3 here. It's not going to matter too much as long as you can take neck and neck. This lead will not go away until one of them breaks. Accuracy actually going in favor of skinnyboy3 here. Clayton having a hard time reading the hard part, dipping down to the 94%. As we come into the final 25% of the map here. .410 combo. Neither player is still broken here right after that hard part of the map. Doubles here coming in kind of hard. A little bit of an awkward BPM, but so far both players are having a pretty easy time. Zelda102 takes the break here. skinnyboy3 gonna cement his lead. Wow. Absolutely insane combo coming out at the end. Held down for the last 500 straight. Alternating and spacing on this map are definitely very unforgiving, but skinnyboy3 makes it with only 2 misses. It's going to tie up the series here, 2-2-2. Okay, coming into the hidden pick here now for Zelda102 here. Rise Against, Prayer of the Refugee. A hidden pick right here. Actually, pretty low star count. I believe only around 5.4. But the BPM shifts in this make it a very frustrating map to play here. I believe only Index has the only hidden FC on this with like 97% AC. So definitely something that both players here are expected to choke on just a little bit. Ooh. One single Artemis by skinnyboy3 here. 80% AC out of the beginning. Clayton still holding his signature SS for the first 30 seconds of the map. Stream landed very nicely here by Clayton here. 99.54 still to skinnyboy3's 90%. Hidden definitely not his strong suit right here. However, after this map, this will be all 3 hidden maps taken here. What can Clayton come back here with?
What is that ad? I don't know, man. It squirrels me too. I get 100 from every slider. I don't know why.
1/4 of the map here, down here. Very solid score lead. Double the score from Zelda102 right here. Despite being score V2, the gap, which is meant to leverage out kind of differences and give players a chance to get back into games, it does not look like skinnyboy3 is going to be able to get back into this one just yet. Very nicely played on the star patterns there, and the squares read very well. Ooh, taking a bit of an act choke on the stream right here, but not enough to break his lead or his combo. skinnyboy3 having a little bit. Oh, that's not my fault. Zelda102 still holding strong here with the combo. 98.5% accuracy, about 60% through the map. Full comp. Oops, slider. Okay, all right. I don't know if you can hear me, but. Combo break again by skinnyboy3 here, not able to get footing in this map. Zelda102 here still holding it much stronger. Map is coming around to its 75% mark point here. Rise Against map here. Surprisingly, this one actually is not done by Pishafat. This is one of the older ones here done by Evil Elvis. Definitely a lot of diversity here in the map pool this time around. We tried to include a lot of maps that were a bit trickier, much like the World Cup this year, which focused on much more than just speed and kind of standard comfort picks. We decided to go for much more difficult things, to kind of test just what every player had in store with them. Final set of jumps here, Zelda102 still holding great combo towards the end here. Doing more than double the score, takes it to 3-2 right now. Game point for Clayton here. Alright, room getting much more lively as Zotcade is started winding down. OSU quarterfinals here, really starting to bring in a big crowd. Now, what can skinnyboy3 come back with? DT has been his strong suit here. No mod is untested. Hidden is out of the question now. What is Clayton able to take the game point off with here? For the remaining double time picks left, we have Love 10, which is a very tricky map, very slider heavy. Very different from Handsome's classic kind of standard mapping style. Well, that's not a fair assessment actually. I'm basing that just off of his first map. But definitely something. Oh, Hard Rock here. Very Persona style jazz, Lana Kiroku no Kakera. Sasuke UK framework remix here, coming out. Alright. This pick is by skinnyboy3, so he's really got to have a lot of confidence here in his Hard Rock pick. This is definitely not forgiving. Map here comes at a high BP, front goes, shifts BPM very quickly, and the streams here are not forgiving. If you take one slip up, you are going to fail out right away. Loading into the game, should be starting up very soon. Got some people in the corner here playing Mario Party 6, definitely having a great time as well here. Definitely a bit of a variety room going on today. Both players here about to ready up. Alright, and getting into the song right now. Slow-paced, but very, very deceiving as well. Map by Captain One, one of the old school legends here of Osu. Single taps by both sides here, sub 90% accuracy. You gotta kind of slow down a little bit. Take note. Song starts to pick up a little bit here. Single tap still coming out strong. Acts both neck and neck here, both barely scraping by and up and down from 90%. Your combos still held full strong by both sides. 150 in. Quarter of the map done here. This is technically the free combo part of the map, so we do expect both players to be able to rack up as much score as they can. Alistair one, or however I read that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If you're just joining us, this is the top 8 for Love LAN School Irvine Festival. That is one hell of a name at Zotcade. Ack in favor of Clayton here, up by just barely 10,000 points here. 2% up on skinnyboy3 here. But what we are really going to need to look out for here is coming up right here. Jumps played well by both sides here. BPM is going to start picking up soon. 50 on that stream for Zelda. Long stream, almost SS there by skinnyboy3. Played very well, wow. That's going to swing his Ack back up in favor here. Scores flickering back and forth here. It's going to come down to who's going to break first. I should not have said that loud. Wow. They are sitting right in front of me, so I might be sucking some people out right now. Zelda102 taking the break here, but he has cemented himself the lead. skinnyboy3 taking the break there as well. Lead will stand for all. Raviel Os, thank you for the follow. 600k to 540 here. 50,000 separates. The streams are the... I don't understand. Like both of these players had such a hard time with the intros of the map. I thought it was going to be much harder later on, but the streams on both sides were nearly SS. As the BPM picked up, both players stepped it up really hard here. One miss coming out of Clayton here. 621 combo played very well by him. That will be game point for him, knocking down skinnyboy3 to our losers bracket. Congratulations to Clayton here. He will be moving on to our semifinals. All right.